Hello and welcome to another jazz session where today we are starting with the expedition, but as you can clearly see, we're continuing with our jazz session of Tales of Berseria. So we have just seen that Inominat is Laphicet, and now we're trapped in the Earth Pulse. Magilu's in some other place with Melchior in number 1. And no idea where Eisen and Rokuro are. So
hey, is everyone all right?
So let's just... Oh yeah, and Velvet's having a nervous freaking breakdown. So that's, that's something. I mean, I guess you'd have a nervous breakdown too if, you realize that everything you worked for has just been a big lie. Oh no.
I'm ready for this.
Ancient armor. Not a single stun. Oh well.
This fight is over.
Still won, regardless. What you gotta say now? Oh, another memory. What's this one?
Is this? Look!
Oh, it's Sari.
Hey, stay with me. I'll get
Celica
someone right away.
and Artorias.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Showing,
Have you been journeying long, then?
guessing they're showing Artorias'
10
memory
years.
now.
My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
Is that when they first met or
I
something?
see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No way.
Mm-hmm.
All I have on me now is this apple. Here.
So I can make you look like an asshole.
Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
And marry a girl because she gave you an apple.
alive.
Everything makes sense now.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Tori... No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
No, I don't think she's very happy about that. Then again, she's not happy about anything right now. Come on, where's the crazy eyes?
What in the world was that?
Hey, it's Rokuro.
Rokuro!
And Eisen.
Eisen! You saw it too then?
Sure did. Artorias. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails, that's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
No.
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
I mean, she's been using us.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Open third memory. What's
Welcome
this one
home,
gonna be?
Arthur.
Another one of Celica and Arthur, I guess.
Hi, Celica.
Yep.
I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
And yet
Luffy
they
said
keep
probably
coming back
badgered
just fine.
Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
She's preggers.
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Good, 'cause you did this to me.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Yeah, because Velvet's gonna love this movie too. Yep.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Oh, yep, she's broken.
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe? It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Hey, guy. Oh, another one. Number 4.
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
This must be the first one. The opening.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Arthur!
Celica!
Oh no. Oh, hello. That's not cool. I guess that was the moment he broke. At least her necklace stayed behind.
Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Whatever you say, Melchior.
Melchior!
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However...
Boom.
I have found a method to adjust their reason.
Our domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malachim.
So they have been reborn, but be not
Ceres.
deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
And low. Ceres
Why?
and Laphicet.
Why must fate be so cruel?
So wait, his unborn child came back as
It
Laphicet.
appears that Innominat's resurrection
That doesn't.
is
what?
incomplete.
I'm not even
We
gonna get
must
into that.
guide him until we understand
Story
why.
devices.
I'll be taking these Malachim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise.
She doesn't know you, man.
I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
The birth of the shepherd.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember? Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
Now that's twisted.
So the female Moloch that was born along
That's
with him
really
was...
twisted.
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
Eisen,
There we
you said
go.
a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh.
So it's
So it's
convenient
not something
plot
that
devices.
happens, or that can be made to happen easily, ordinarily at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Molochim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destined.
Velvet said she ate Ceres. Her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Right now, let's just get out of the Earth Pulse point. And probably fight
Look,
that dragon thing
over
we saw
there.
earlier.
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Oh, another memory.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
Laphicet memory now.
Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed,
Innominat's resurrection will be complete. and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Knight very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Of course, that's how it had to go down.
Why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lars. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up! He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Die!
You came at the wrong time, buddy.
Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
I'm gonna make you get out of my
What
way.
is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter what it is! I'll devour it until it's dead! Vanishing Thunder! No mercy! Wounds that will leave sparks of flesh! Vanishing Thunder! Here it comes! Heaven's Wrath! Thermal Killer!
No escape!
Let's see. Will this work? Yes, it will.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating!
But this battle's heating up pretty quick. Ow. Never mind. Because that just happened.
I'll finish this.
Dead, sucker! Like I said, you came at the wrong time.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions!
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
I ate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you try to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing, and for no one. I hurt so many people, all for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain.
I can make everyone mindless drones.
I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
Num num.
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind. And you're filled with life. I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name when I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
I love them all. I loved Laffy and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
It hurts so much!
In despair. How is it gone?
The power of friendship and love.
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I
Where did
finally
she
understand
come from?
how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Since when did her arm have the ability to turn into flames?
Miss Magilou!
Don't
Jeez, so much emotion.
worry.
And now
If Velvet
Magilou.
could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilou?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose.
That boy over there?
That boy we still don't know a
That is
whole
the
hell of a lot about.
foundation of an ideal world, one free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laphicet. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why.
Friendship.
That's why. I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No! Please!
Thank gosh
Let
we
me
ended up
guess.
here.
We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Inominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Inominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end.
Velvet!
All her screws are back together.
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too. Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Nope.
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
Oh, if
You sure
only you
can
knew.
fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!